So first, could you open your camera again?
Okay. Now I am visible.
Yeah, now you're visible to me. So good afternoon.
Yeah, very good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And what's about you?
Yeah, I'm doing also great. Thank you for asking.
So as we're connecting first time, so can I know something about you?
Yes, of course. First of all, I would like to uh, introduce myself. This is me, Rayan, and I was born in India, but now I'm connecting to you from Saudi Arabia. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have done graduation in 2019. And talking to my hobbies, I like playing cricket, reading newspaper, and learning something new. Yeah, that's all about me. Thank you.
Yeah, that's very fantastic. So may I introduce myself now?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much for giving me such opportunity to introduce myself. As my name is Sunidhi Kumari, I am from Jharkhand. As I'm studying class 9, I have 5 members in a family and I have 3 siblings, one me and 2 small brothers. And my hobby is to learn English language and to learn something new. As well as I'm so much eager and curious to learn English language, so that's why I'm practicing in the Slappy application. Even though I'm running to YouTube channel, that's all about me.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. So as that, why do you want to learn English language?
Come again?
Yeah, why do you want to learn English language?
Yes, of course. I want to learn English because now I am in Saudi Arabia. Okay, but as I told you, I belong to India. So sooner or later, I have to back my country. So before going there, I want to boost my career so that I could make money in India. I don't want to come here again. So that is the reason I want to learn English.
Yeah, that's
And
very fantastic.
in India, nowadays everything is high sky. So I'm fed
Yeah.
up with cutting
Yeah,
corners.
now, yes, yes, absolutely. In the India's nowadays, the learning of the English language is also spreading so much. And all the people, they are so much eager to learn English language in India also. We can see a lots of example, lots of reason behind it why the people, they are so much curious to learn English language. Why they are so much eager to learn English language. You can also see like that if we want to connect to each other, if we want to connect, like if we want to go to the other country, there we can find that they are speaking their native language and we are also speaking our own mother tongue, then we are not able to connect. Yeah, English is only the language through which we can easily connect to the peoples like we are connecting from the other countries. So that's why English is only the language through which easily we can connect to the peoples. So that's why English is very, very important to us to learn. And the other reason we can see that if we want to take a higher job or a good job in a future life, then English is only the language through which you can easily get a good job. So that's why I can see that everywhere nowadays English is only the language through which if we will learn, then we are not going to face a lots of difficulties in our future life. Like we can also see at the international level, the presentation or the interview they are given through the English language only. So everywhere nowadays we are finding English. So English is only the language through which we can easily connect to the peoples, and there are lots of reasons behind it to learn English language. So that's why we should learn.
Oh yeah, of course, you're right. Hmm.
Yeah. So what's your journey about the English language? Like from when did you started to learn?
Actually, when I was in India, so at that moment I wanted to learn English, but due to some reason I couldn't learn English. But when I came in Saudi Arabia, so I've seen myself. I have a lot of time, so I think I should do like I should learn something new. But even then, what I did, what I used to do when I had time. So I used to watch Insta reels. Used to watch movies. But while watching movies, one day I realized, okay, if I have a lot of time, so I think I should learn English. So that moment I started my journey to learn English, and now it's been more than 1 year. I'm very passionate to learn English, and I have decided soon, until unless I get fluency, I will not give up in my journey. And anyhow, I have to become a fluent. And
Yeah, your
I can
thought
see
is
my
really
and I can
great. Yeah.
yeah, and I can see myself when I started my journey. That moment, I didn't used to speak any sentence. I didn't know how to communicate with others. But now I am able to speak English. Now I am able to connect with someone. So I'm very happy. I have drastic improvement.
Yeah, definitely. You are absolutely right. I agree with your point. And your thought is really very great. And like you also, my journey is relatable. Like when I was in class 6 or 7, at the time I started to learn English language. But talking about that, when I started to speak English language, before 8 to 9 months, I started to speak English language. And when I was in class 6 or 7, at that time, I started to learn English language because I was facing a lots of problem. Even though I was not able to form a sentence also, so that's why I started to learn English language from that time because my parents and my teacher told me that if you know the English language, then you will not going to face a lots of difficulties. So that's why I started to learn English language from that time. Firstly, I learned the grammar because grammar is the backbone of the English language, we can say. So that's why if we learn the grammar, then only we can speak English language. But I'm not telling that whole grammar is important. But the basic part of the grammar is very, very necessary to speak English language. After learning the grammar, I just go through the activity that how I can give my introduction, how I can give my daily routine, like this type of things I was doing at my home. And even though I was also speaking with a co-learner at the time, but I was not able to speak. In my mind, nothing the sentences were coming that what I have to speak in anybody. And I was hesitating so much. I was fearing, even though I was fearing to speak the introduction also. So I just left all those things at the time only. And before 8 to 9 months, I've joined to the Skype application, and now I'm just started to practice English language. And because now I've understood the importance of the English language, so like this, my journey is ended, and I'm doing practice here in the Skype application.
Oh, that's great. So where you were taught English?
Yeah, English I was taught in my schools. Like my teacher and my parents motivated me to learn English language. At that time in my schools, I was learning the grammar first because I was facing a
Okay.
lots of problem. After learning, like in my grammar, I just learned that where we have to use the verbs, sentences, like this type of things I was learned. And before 8 to 9 months, I joined to the applications to practice English language.
Oh, that's nice. Good to hear. So your school is English medium?
Yeah, I'm studying in English medium school.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, so how do you practice English language?
Yeah, generally, many speakers, many tutor have told already. If we wanna develop our communication in English, so we should follow four pillar like listening, reading, writing, and practicing. So yeah, these things I follow every day,
Yeah,
except writing.
definitely.
Except writing, I don't. Some I really I really okay. I you know I don't like writing, but somehow I have to write when I get very much time. So it means sometime I write only, but usually I follow three pillars: listening and practicing and reading. So really every day I am eager to do these things.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're absolutely right. And we can also suggest to those people who want to learn English language, if they'll follow like this step, then they can definitely speak very well English language like LSRW. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. This four thing is very, very important for us speaking English language to boost our English. And we can also say in the other hand that we will practice on the regular basis. Regular practice is very, very necessary for us. If we will practice, if we will maintain our practice on the regular basis, then only we can see a good result in ourselves. And we can see we are speaking English language with a confidence without hesitation. So that's why regular practice is very, very mandatory to speak English language. That's all.
Of course. Mhm.
Yeah, so what do you want to do in your spare time?
In spare time, no, actually, I don't want to do anything. I want to only my develop my communication. That's it.
Okay, so like your hobby is only to speak English language to practice English language.
Yes, yes. First of all, I want to fluent in English. Then I will do something or something or. But now I have decided I have to become a fluent in English. So that's why I don't do anything. And I don't want to spend my time anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You are absolutely right. That firstly, if we have something like if we want to speak English language, then we should focus on that thing. That if we are doing anything, then we have to focus on that thing. Like for goal, also we can say if we have something like choosing that I have to do something in my future life, then only we should be dedicated to our future life and we should be motivated. We should not be lose our hope that I'm not able to improve myself. Whatever we are doing, we should try. After that, after learning, after making mistake only, we can easily go to be a right path.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, so I just think that we have covered all those things. So shall we wrap up the session now?
Oh, yeah. But I have queries for you.
Yeah, yeah,
Can I ask?
definitely. Yeah.
So, how many friends in your school?
Yeah, I have approximately 5 to 6 friends in my school. But I can say there's lots of classmates. I used to speak English language, but talking about my friend, there's 5 to 6.
Oh, nice. So, so they can speak English. They know English.
Yeah, they can also speak English language because nowadays, in the school, they are suggesting that we should speak English language. So all the people they are trying to speak English language.
Okay. So, I want to know from you what strategy do you follow to enhance your communication?
Yeah, I just follow the only practice. Talking about me, in my opinion, I just follow the practice only because I'm not getting much time to do any other activity at my home or to follow any other activities. I just get the free time, half an hour. Then after that, I used to speak English language in the Skype application whenever I just get the free time. So like this, I'm doing only the regular practices. I'm only yeah. So, but I would suggest to the people when who want to learn English language at the beginning, like they should follow the LSRW and they should do the regular practice. But talking about me, I'm just doing the regular practice only.
Okay. So, how much time do you practice every day, and at what time?
Yeah, whenever I just get the free time at the time, I just message to the group that is anyone free and I speak English language at the time only. Like half an hour I just get. In that I just make the 2 sessions video.
Okay. So, it means you take only session. You don't do like a imitate and mirror practice. You don't do anything.
Yeah, don't I because I'm not getting much time to practice in front of mirror. We're also doing the video call conversation. It is like a mirror only. If we will,
Yeah.
yeah, if we will do the video call conversation, then we can easily boost our English language. But the people want to talk in the audio call, they will hesitate very much in front of video call. So that's why they should do the video call. They should face the camera only. They can easily speak English language very well.
Okay. Yes. Now I am done. We can
Okay,
wrap
so
up
so
this session.
yeah, definitely. So thank you so much.
Yeah, it is. It is. It was very nice to talk to you. It's my pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Have a
yeah,
good day.
yeah. Thank you so much. Same to you.